Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the new drops from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I did pick up the Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint, and I also grabbed the Perfecting Concealer. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and let's get started. Okay, so I pulled up the website so I can read the facts or whatever to you guys. Okay, so the Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint is $34. The shade that I got is Fair Light. I can't exactly remember why I chose this one. I think honestly it just looked closest. I'm gonna double check this description. Fair Light says fair light with neutral undertones. I was gonna just go with light, but it said with yellow neutral undertones, and I'm not yellow. I would assume that because it's a tint, it's supposed to be a little bit more flexible. Okay, so I'm gonna try to read the description and not stutter, but it's probably not gonna happen. It says, get that comfy real skin perfection with Jaclyn Hill's Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint. Doing double duty as a blurring primer and tinted moisturizer, the sheer coverage Wonder delivers a natural finish that blurs texture. My ass has been acting up, so I have to take a breath. And enhances the look of your skin for that just woke up glow. Ingredients like beta-glucan, I think, help visibly improve skin tone, while sodium hyaluronate, I butchered the fuck out of that, helps draw in moisture and hydration. It is available in 12 shades, which I know a lot of people were a little pissed about because it's only 12 shades, but from my understanding, because it is a blurring skin tint and not something that is full coverage, it's very flexible. Next we have the Faux Filler Perfecting Concealer. It's this size. It is $26. The shade that I got is a light peach, which I feel like explains itself. Okay, so the description says, a lightweight buildable concealer so fresh you will look well rested. Jaclyn Hill's Faux Filter Perfecting Concealer offers medium to full coverage and a matte finish while visibly brightening and blurring for a finish that's fresh and flawless, like you got a good night's sleep. Its doe foot applicator is designed for precise application and is available in 35 shades. Okay, so it says in a one-day consumer study of 32 participants, 100% said that this concealer effectively concealed dark spots, blemishes, and dark under eye circles. 100% said that this concealer was easy to apply. 97% said that this concealer applied smoothly. 94% said that this concealer was long wearing. 91% said that this concealer enhanced the appearance of skin. 88% said that this concealer was lightweight on the skin, and 84% said that this concealer made their under eyes look smooth. Now, skin prep wise, all I've done is moisturize my skin and of course wash my face and then moisturize my skin. I did put some eye cream on. I may have put a dash more than normal because I had seen a couple of videos and complaints about her concealer that's super dry, and we don't want dry under eyes, but I'm glad that I kind of know that, so that way maybe I can counteract it. I don't know, we will see. Let's crack her open. I've been dying to try this out. Okay. So this is what the packaging looks like. Honestly, it's stunning. Very pretty. She said that she did I think it's called an air pump. So this little section right here moves up each time you pump it. So that way you're getting every last drop of the tint, which is really cool. Okay, and this is what the concealer looks like out of the box. It's stunning as well. They go very well together. her packaging's always like A+. It's very cute. Now when I was going for the concealer, I kind of went towards my skin tone a little bit, like same shade. I mean, I didn't want to go anything super brightening because with a skin tint, you're not really wanting, in my opinion, that super bright lifted under eye, because normally you do that when you do more dramatic makeup. So let's get into it. From what I've seen, she recommends, or she just in general uses her hands to rub in the skin tint. I'm not a hands person, but I'll do it for the sake of the video because that's what she said she does. I'm gonna pump it onto the back of my hand because my little petri dish is dirty. Okay. I think this was about 1.5, maybe 2 full pumps. It's solid feeling. It's not like dripping down my hand from it being too like lightweight, I guess you could say. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1/2 of my face with this so you guys can see the difference. My hands are clean. I do recommend that you clean your hands. Okay. That's the color. Did I actually get it right though? I'm very proud of myself. I did not think I got it correct. It does have a little bit of a scent, I think. I'm not 100% sure. No? No, maybe not. I might have been smelling something that was left over on my hands. I think I have a dry patch right here. From the winter air, we had a really bad like snowstorm yesterday, which in North Carolina we don't normally get snow like that. So, of course I went out and played in it, but it still dried out my skin pretty good. Cause like, you can tell it's very, very fair when I first put it on. And then like as I rub it in, it's getting better. Like kind of blending to my skin tone. Because this is supposed to be like a primer too, I'm going to go ahead and sweep it under my eyes as well. Just because that's normally what I would do with a primer. Just kind of patting. Sounds horrible, like I'm beating the crap out of my face. Now I'm just patting in all the product that I have on. Because like in my dry areas, it will most definitely like be splotchy if I don't. Okay. So I have it on 1/2 of my face. I'm going to zoom you guys in. Okay, so that is half of my face. It is nice and glowy. It did a decently good job at evening out my skin tone. As far as blurring pores, yeah, most definitely. Like you can definitely see it on my nose. Like you see the texture there. As like right there, it's blurred. I would most definitely honestly use this as a face primer underneath a foundation because that did a really good job at smoothing out my pores. I'm gonna start taking and doing this side. Oh, this feels so wrong. I'm very much that person that like I hate putting on foundation or anything like that with my fingers. I don't know why. I probably could go up to the next like neutral shade or pinky shade. whichever one they have available. But like I said, I would use this as a primer for under my foundation. I wouldn't necessarily just go out of the house wearing this. I'm very much one of those all or nothing chicks. Like, I want my face either full beat or I'm hoboing it. Like I said, because it is also considered a primer, I am bringing it underneath my eyes. Okay, I have a bump right here, so I'm gonna put some on top. I'm gonna definitely even out the color of it a little bit to help it blend in and not stick out so bad. Yeah, this looks phenomenal on my nose pores. I'm still patting it in. I don't like using my hands, guys. I don't. Okay, I have a little bit on the back of my hand, so should I just throw it on my face? Is that a thing? I do look super pale though now that it's all over my... It's probably just my actual skin tone. I'm probably just pale. Let me stop playing. Like, I don't know why I look so pale. Man, that's just your skin tone. Okay, so full face wise, I think I used maybe about a pump and a half. This is what we're looking like. It matches my skin tone pretty well. Like you can see next to my hand. It looks pretty decent. I don't like how the texture on my forehead looks. I'm not sure if you can see it. Now let's move into the concealer. Now because my base is so like lightweight, I feel like I shouldn't do a bunch of concealer. I don't know. I do know I am going to work in small sections because I did see that it dries very quickly. Lord have mercy. Open. Oh my god. Fucking open. Tried a hand towel, tried my hands. Oh my god, I can't get it open. Oh. Finally got it open. This is what the doe foot looks like. Looks pretty decently standard in my opinion. Let's see what the color looks like. Okay, so not the greatest color for me. It's okay. We'll make it work. Now I'm just going to take a damp sponge and I'm going to go ahead and start blending this in because I definitely don't want to end up like all the other people I saw. Ooh, I got the absolute wrong shade. Oh, that's straight up orange. Is that a normal thing? For peach to be orange? I thought peach was like a light pink. Okay. It completely dried, so now I'm going to add a little bit more to try to get it to where I can blend it. Let me use my finger this time. Now, from what I think I heard, Jaclyn does not set this concealer. I guess she just lets it dry? I don't know. I do want to remind you guys, I did put on extra eye cream because I was fearful of it like drying out. And when it dries, you can't like blend creases or anything. Like, I was thinking of doing a full day wear test too. This color is so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I wonder, see, I'm going to try it on my other under eye. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, like a glob of it on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to dip into it with my sponge and then try applying it and see if that makes a difference. I know the color is just fucked, so please don't look at that. Okay, so we got it on the back of our hands. Let's dip into it. I look like I have sand under my eyes. Why is this a thing? Can we get a discussion on that? Why is this a thing? This looks so bad. Like, so bad. Y'all know I love Jaclyn Cosmetics just in general. Not just because I like Jaclyn herself, but I love Jaclyn Cosmetics. And they do me dirty like this. I can get past the color of it more so than I can the texture. Why is the texture so bad? Like, I don't understand. I don't know why I did this part, to be honest with you. I think I'm just trying to... Like, you guys saw that I just wiped it on there. Like, just wiped it on there. And it's not moving. Oh... Do you think it's the combination? Like the combination of the skin tint and the concealer? I'm almost tempted to wipe this off, start new, because like it's so bad. Oh my god. You know, no. I'm gonna turn down the light a little bit and I'm gonna get real close. Okay, I turned it down some. Can you see that? Can you see what I'm seeing? Like, the texture, like, why is it, look at that. Why does it look like that? And you know, I saw a few reviews, and I never, because I'm never biased when I come into videos, even if I watch other people's videos, I'm never biased because nothing works the same for everybody, if that makes any sense. Why does my face look like this? They all said it too. They all said that it looked like this. This is what they described. And my mind's like, fucked. Like, this looks horrible. I don't even want to wear this. Look at my under eye. I just don't feel like it's going to get any better, is my issue. The skin tint so far, like, in the areas that I can see it and on the pores of my nose, looks phenomenal. But I'm just so confused on why my face looks like this. Oh, I feel like I'm borderline mental breakdown. But like, you know? Y'all are probably like, in exit, this bitch is crazy, she's making no sense. I really hope you guys can see what I'm seeing in person on camera, because it literally looks so splotchy and dry, and I blended it for a while. Okay, so I went ahead and turned my lights back up, but it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good at all. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take these off. I don't even feel like it's worthy of a full day wear test. It just looks so bad. Like, so bad. I am gonna test my theory, though, of trying to use this as a primer, so I will be right back. Okay, so I wiped all that off. It was a hot mess. But what I'm gonna do is like I said, I'm going to take the blurring tint and I'm gonna use it as a face primer, and I'm gonna see how that lays in comparison to how it was doing before. And I'm definitely not using that freaking concealer. That was ridiculous. I'm gonna take about 2 pumps. I'm gonna smear it into my hands. And I'm gonna rub it in. Just like a primer. Because like the effects that it had, like the blurring of the pores and all that, was really, really nice. So if we can do that without it accentuating my dryness, because we will have a different foundation on top, I would most definitely use this as a primer. We got that all on. I'm just pressing the skin to make sure that it's all in there. I am really disappointed. I had very high hopes because Jaclyn just always looks amazing, and I'm not saying that this is a shit-ass, these are shit-ass products. Maybe they just don't work for me. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my Fenty foundation because that's just the one that I've been liking a lot recently. And we're going to put it over top of this. Okay, so as a primer, it looks really good. My pores on my nose look fantastic. Like they are, sorry, I'm all up in the camera because I'm trying to like look at it. Looks really good as a face primer. So my hunch was kind of right there. I am not using that concealer. I feel like I look really good and I don't want to ruin that. So I am going to go through the rest of my face and do the rest of that, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the finished look that I came up with. The eyes will be in a tutorial in the next video. For lips, I have the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip liner in Autumn on my lips, and then for my eyes, my eyelashes, I have Crave lashes in Limoncello cut in half and stacked on top of each other, just on the outer corner, so that way it can give me a little bit of a flare. But yeah, this is the finished base. I'm going to zoom in one more time so you guys can see. My base looks really, really good right now. My pores are blurred. My foundation, my base, my everything looks nice and smooth. Okay, so just a little recap. I'm sure you guys know how I feel by now. But just a little recap, the skin tint, blurring skin thing, whatever, I would like it just as a primer. It looks really, really nice, and that's going to be the only way that I use it. Did not like it as a actual skin tint. As far as the concealer, the shade was very, very off, which that was my bad. I picked the wrong shade. But the texture of it and the way it laid on the skin, it dries immediately, and like I told you guys, I put on extra eye cream to make sure that that area was nice and hydrated and prepped to try to counteract that, and it didn't help at all, I don't think. And my under eyes just looked horrible. I did not like this at all. I would not recommend this. Definitely recommend checking this out and seeing if you like it, the skin tint. If you don't like it at first try, maybe try it underneath your foundation like I did, and maybe you'll like it. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!